to see if Betty will stay here while I work with Miss Luna here. Luna, my friend, how are you today?
Might need to tighten it. I loosened it a lot.
Okay, no problem. You got the nice bed next to the window. Let's see here. All right. It's a rainy day, so we're going through the mechanics of the commands. It never gets old to learn how to use this stuff with your dogs. 5 commands. That's it. Pretty simple. 3 of them are stay commands, okay? You're looking at one right now. This is the place command. This is a classic. This is where your dog goes to relax, usually for long periods of time, so that you know where they are, you know they're relaxed, they're not doing any of the bad behaviors, they're not looking out the window, they're not doing all that stuff. They're there relaxing, and you get to cook dinner, clean, and do all the domestic duties that we love to do, right? We also have the down command and the sit command for our stays. Inside, we're going to be using the place command a lot, but if there's not a place command, if there's not a place bed available, you can use the down, okay? Sit is usually used for the quick stuff, okay? So if we're just needing her, if we're going out the door, we might ask for a sit real quick. If we're trying to get into the car, we might ask for a sit so we don't have to fuss with the dog and the keys, kind of thing like that. Down stays can be used for duration as well. If you're out in public and you don't got a bed with you, just throw your dog on a down, okay? You got a blanket, that does it too. Grass, that does it too. Down's perfect. Those are our 3 stay commands. The other 2, we got recall, which gets the dog to us, and then we got heel, which has the dog follow us, which is our walk command, okay? That's it. And we mix and match them all the time. And I'm gonna kind of run her through them so you can see how they're just stacked on top of each other. I might say, hey, come. And then I might turn her right into a heel and start walking. And then I might stop and tell her to sit. And then I might tell her to down so I walk away and go do something. And then I might come back through and say heel so I can move her around. And then I might say, you know what, go to place, right? So we can move her around, pretty seamlessly. It's really nice, okay? The only other words that we're really gonna be concerning ourselves with are the markers. We can say good, or how I like to say it, good heel. That means I like what you're doing. If I say no, it means you're not doing so good, okay? If we say break, it means you're free from any of the 5 commands and you can go about your merry way, okay? No. Come. Good girl. That is a good girl. Sit. That's very nice. He's not tied back. I just leave him there. Sweet. Heel. Heel. We'll walk around the kitchen. Sit. Okay, good heel. Down. Oh, you are just a good girl. So you notice I told her to down there from the sit, because that's much easier for the dog to know that you're not going to be following me when I walk away. Because I said heel, so she would have followed me. I'm staying in this room for the sake of the video, but I could have walked anywhere. I literally could have walked outside, I could walk downstairs, I could walk wherever with her in heel. When I throw her in a sit, typically, and you can just leave her in a sit, but it's always easier for a dog if I say down, it tells her, hey, I gotta go do something and it doesn't involve you. Okay, I'll be back. And it could be 5 seconds, it could be 5 minutes, it could be 50 minutes, right? Come. Heel. Now I do those 2 together, right? You're looking real good, by the way. Yes, you are. We're just gonna take a turn right around here. We keep it in this room. Good girl. Okay? Very nice. Good. Looking real nice. Oh, you know what else we gotta show them? You know what else we gotta show them? We gotta show them the center place, okay? Place. Let's see here. We did recall, which got her off the bed to me. We did sit. We did down. We did heel. We did place. That's the program. I mean, you just see me use it in this quick little run around the house. I used everything that she knows. But the thing is that's all you need. That's all you need. You need a word to get your dog to you. You need a word to get them to stay. And you need a word to get them to follow you places, right? The markers are just to tell her how she's doing. You're either doing a good girl or I say no, which means you're not doing so good, okay? The other word that she can't wait to hear, I'm sure, is the release word, which we'll do right now, okay? Break. That's my girl. And now she's not even in a command, right? She's not even in a command. There are a couple bells and whistles to this program. We have a tone feature, which pretty much means come. So if I just hit the tone, she'll think that that's a recall and she'll come to me. That's useful because if a dog's on a hiking trail, they hear this beep right next to their ear, so they're always gonna hear it. Versus, Luna, come, and things can get loud. You got waterfalls on some of these trails, you got barking dogs. Trust me, it's worth its while. Plus, also, if we're in the heel command, if she starts to wander off, I can beep and she'll actually come back to heel. So if you're walking with her, that beep will mean heel. But if you're holding still and she's a ways away from you, it'll mean recall to center, right in front. You'll learn all that on the go home. It's not too complicated once you get it, okay? So that's pretty much it. You, again, running through the commands. 3 stay commands, 1 recall, and then the walk. And that's it, okay?